You're on such a high, constant adrenaline rush. It's like the Tour de France every day.
I mean, you're constantly in this hyper state of emergency because everything is moving so fast.
You know, it's always said, you know, it's really hard to get a good reputation. It's really easy to get a bad one.
You know, I don't know what the percentage of failure is. It's usually pretty high, but I'm a dreamer.
The harder it looks, the harder you have to push. Because if you don't, you're going to get smacked into the ground.
If we don't get funding, July, we're done.
9 out of 10 startup companies fail. This is the story of one team determined to beat the odds. They are Startup Junkies.
A lot of people would look at this and say you're taking on the Postal Service, you know, the largest civil employer in the world.
Ron and his crew, an all-star team of Startup Junkies, want to transform the way you get your mail.
I mean, there's 5 million people alone that carry mail.
Instead of your friendly neighborhood mailman delivering mail right to your door, these guys scan, sort, and deliver your mail electronically to wherever you are in the world.
Frankly, 3 years ago, even we ourselves were like, are we kidding ourselves? Can we really do this? So today, we only have 1,000 customers. We just started up, and all their mail is in that one room. But we're preparing for 1 million customers. That's what all this steel racking is for. 600,000 cubic feet, $1.5 million worth of steel. This is gonna hold 50 million pieces of mail. Hi.
That's one tall order to fill, and to do it, they need to raise plenty of dough at cutthroat investor forums like this.
P.T. Barnum aspires to be Ron when he grows up.
I thought I was gonna fall off the stage. First thing I noticed about Seattle is how smart everybody is and how nice everybody is.
What makes Ron so special is not only is he an amazing promoter.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
He's also rocket scientist smart.
You know that you will date 1,000 investors for every 10 that you get.
This is a multi-billion-dollar IPO play if they do it half right.
We love our investors.
No.
Oh, sorry. Natalie's our new chief marketing officer. Did you get my cold medicine?
I got your cold medicine.
I just built the company, but the PR people take all the credit.
We may have a problem. They said that our URL didn't switch over last night.
We want an all-star team. This is my 5th company. You can't really find out until they're on a job whether they can handle running at this speed, building the jet engine in flight, which I like to say a lot. That's what we're doing.
We were emailing each other 11:30 p.m. with site issues. The logo didn't work. 3:30. How could that happen? Our press release went out already. You know how when you're in a dark alley and you see a shadow and you think somebody's coming after you, so your body goes into this fight or flight mode? Something as basic as that we can't do?
Is it taking time for the DNS to propagate? Is that the issue that there were some reports that they were seeing the old site? It takes a couple of days.
Oh, wait, we don't have a couple days.
You know, there's mountains every day. There are spills every day. There's broken equipment. There's exhaustion.
Please, 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 please.
Yeah!
False alarm.
Oh God.
The press release went out at 6 and at 9:30 the site wasn't working yet. I mean, only in a startup would something like that happen, truly.
Yeah.
So how ready are we
Kramer,
for
Seinfeld episode?
Paul for bringing on 5,000 subscribers?
Bring it on.
You ready?
Absolutely.
When do you think .NET will go live?
5001, we might have issues. I think we're running a competition at the moment for who can send the latest email at the most bizarre hour. It's not me that's winning. I think Ron might be winning at the moment.
I just want to be able to relax at some point. And the
When
best
you're
way to
dead.
get there when you're dead, yeah, you get all the sleep you need when you're dead.
The hardest part right now is just the hours. I mean, I do have a baby on the way, and it's going to get even more stressful at that point.
And Janina's due date is
May 29th.
May 29th. And are the docs telling her anything about might come early?
No.
Yeah, but you know that you can't prepare the little one on the way, right? I mean,
Yes, I
the little
realize
one on
that.
the way decides that today's the day, it's my birthday.
I realize that. I have to imagine that I'll be a multimillionaire someday from one of these things. Hopefully this one.
Earth-class mail. These guys are on track to something that could be huge.
But you're always fundraising. You know, faster you grow, the more money you need, the more investors want to invest. All right, guys, hey, this is showtime now. So we can't let you in here, unfortunately, because it'd be called a public offering if there were video cameras in there. So why don't you wait until the investors come out of the room and you can see what they thought of my pitch.
Every day you have to be productive, because every day is could be using the last few dollars that you have in the bank to get to the next step.
You did a great job.
Thank
That's
you.
great. Super.
Thanks. Coming
Yeah.
from you, that means a lot. Thanks. They're exhausted because I talk too fast.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing he's a New Yorker. You can easily do auctions. It's just amazing how fast he's able to talk.
He controls
what he can
15 minutes
pack
and I
in
controls
15
the room.
minutes.
I did 15 minutes and 20 seconds.
Right
Wasn't
on
too bad.
target. The beep went off right after you finished your sentence.
They put their hands up in the room, and there was an opportunity for yay or nay, and everybody but one person put their hand up as a yay, which is
Wow.
almost. I mean, it's like
Wow,
yeah,
that's
great
unheard
news.
of.
Yeah,
Who's that guy? We gotta
We have to
fix
sell
this.
that one last person.
We're going to be best of show here. I'm pretty sure we're the belle of the ball.
Yeah, I bet you
been
never
happening a lot
thought that you
lately.
would be Cinderella. But this is Cinderella at this ball.